Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman here in our studios at the Greater Lansing International Airport, and it is, in fact, an international port. We are going to stay in town right now. We're going to go kind of across town and talk to Michelle Reynaert, who's the Vice President of the Sparrow Foundation, right? Volunteer services, health and wellness. What else? You pull teeth on the weekends or what?
Other duties as assigned, right? It's in every job description and it's real.
There you go. Congratulations on all that. But they have expanded your duties later. But one of the things you can't get away from is the foundation work. And a couple of days ago was actually a very big day for the foundation. You want to tell us about
Indeed.
that?
Yeah, I would love to. And first of all, just have to comment, I love that you're at the airport. The Capital Area International Airport, it's one of my favorite places. And actually just recently booked my trip to get away this winter out of there on the, direct to a tropical destination situation. So won't share all of my personal travel plans with the listening audience, but I've always loved flying my Lansing airport.
You know what? We've always said just try Lansing first. That's all we ask, and we thank you for as a former chair and board member 20 years. This is an economic driver, and it deserves the support. So thank you.
Absolutely. I do love to get away, but I do love my job. And indeed, one of the important parts of my role here at Sparrow is working with the foundation. And for those who don't know, the Sparrow Foundation is the hub of philanthropy for the entire mid-Michigan region, covering our 6 hospitals, from our E.W. Sparrow Hospital here in Lansing to Clinton, Carson, Eaton, Ionia, and even our long-term acute care hospital, our Sparrow Specialty Hospital. So a few days ago, recently, I should say, we've hosted our Sparrow Health Classic. This was a monster of an event, really brought together so many fantastic members of our community, yourself included. An incredible amount of sponsors, more than 430 golfers playing across 3 courses. It took 80 plus volunteers to support our small team here at the foundation and pull that off. And then we also had a whole bunch of putt-putt players on the Little Hawk course competing for the coveted Golden Elvis Trophy. So it was a pretty awesome day all around. Would not be the same without our sponsors who absolutely make it possible. And I know that many of them are listening to the show today. So we'd be remiss if I didn't acknowledge at least a few of those.
Absolutely. I think you should.
Yeah. So obviously SEI Investments, our presenting sponsor, been with us a very long time. Thrilled to have their support. And Sentinel Technologies, another incredible IT company with a headquarters right here in downtown Lansing, and operations across the state as well. And then Sarah Auto, I got to give them a shout out. They've done our hole-in-one vehicles and prizes for many years. This year they had, I think, a BMW on one course, a Mercedes on another, and a Lexus on another. So nobody won the cars, I have to say. Statistically, I feel like we're due. Nobody's won the cars, but we did hear reports of a hole-in-one at Hawk Hollow yesterday that was going to be paid off. So we'll look forward to that. But all around, a great day.
Yeah, excellent. It really was a great day. Tell me about the number of participants and the fact that there's been a kind of a reconfiguration rather than you running all over the state and doing 16 different golf outings.
Yes, absolutely. Work smarter, not hard, or work harder, not smarter. What's the smarter, not harder?
No, smarter, not harder.
Right, yes. So we have integrated all of our community events to this one big, as we call, crazy awesome, a day of golf to benefit the care of the community. So we're doing a lot less events these days, really working to bring our community together and really just hubs of energy and excitement. So the next thing on the dock will be our Guild's incredible fundraiser in November. And they are actually selling golf balls right now for a golf ball drop if you want to stay on that golf theme. So there's always something going on, but a little bit less events than previous.
Well, and that's not all bad, actually. Consolidates, and staff, from the standpoint of staff, they can put in a few long, hard days, but not like 16 everywhere. That's a little tougher to manage. So the number of participants, you filled basically 3 golf courses.
We did. We did. We were almost completely sold out, had a couple of sponsors not be able to send their teams at the last minute, or we would have been completely full. So we are excited about that. I keep joking that, we'll just add another course if we have to. Woodside's a beautiful course. We already play Eagle Eye, Hawk Hollow, and Timber Ridge. For those who like a 12-hole, maybe we'll add Woodside in the future. But it was a really just exciting day and a departure. Our team is spending a lot of time right now on our comprehensive capital campaign, building out new facilities, adding and strengthening services across the region. Things like our Okemos Emergency Center. We're building a new rehab center in Ionia. There's a lot going on. So the golf outing was a great time to just get out of the office, be with our community, and have a little bit of fun.
Well, and I have to say, congratulations to the weather committee, who did just like
They did work. They did good work.
Yeah, they did. They really did. All right. So you might want to, if you're a freelance golfer, mark that date down and not plan on playing in mid-Michigan next year on that date, because you'll have every tee time there is.
Yes, indeed. So sparrow.org/foundation for anyone who's looking for more information about all the great things we're doing.
Excellent stuff. Michelle Reynaert, Vice President, Sparrow Foundation, also volunteer services, health and wellness, and who knows what else by tomorrow, right? All right. Thanks, Michelle. We appreciate it.
Thanks. Take care, Chris.
You're watching the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. We'll be right back.